Keeping it 100, Money and Meka, back at you.
What's good? What's good? Today we're going to talk about, what was it did I say? It was something real slick, though.
You said about toxic relationships.
Can you pass, if you was in a past toxic relationship, can it hinder you moving forward in your new relationship?
I don't know. I ain't really think about it all the way because I know people can get in their feelings about that one.
We got to keep it 100.
Of course, always. So I think yes. But it depends on the person. Because depending if that person, hold all of that in and, don't let go and all that, don't get closure, then yes, they definitely will, can bring that into the next, relationship.
I mean, I've been in some toxic relationships, but
me too.
Like my last relationship before I got married, it was very toxic. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I don't like alcoholics now. You feel me?
Yeah.
And man, please.
I've dealt with an alcoholic. I think he thought he was more functional alcoholic.
Yeah, she did too. Only thing she can do when she was drunk was cook. That was it. Other than that, it's loud. I might walk in. I go to the
She can stand while she cooking?
For a minute. But
So it's true.
I couldn't go to the store without being accused. I wasn't doing nothing, but I wasn't doing nothing.
Now, how did you bring that into this relationship? Since that was toxic.
I just did that shit because I really didn't want to be there. It was just convenient at the time. Dang, I'm gonna keep on. That was just convenient.
This nigga. Well, tell me. Look, what is this? Now, let me.
That's my past. But I had to go.
Was you honest and said it was convenient though?
No. But if you asked me, I would have told you. Everybody that knew me knew,
But she didn't know that it was convenient?
Didn't give a fuck. She was always drunk. She didn't know nothing.
Yeah, I know you. I know. Oh, Jesus, everybody. Like I said, everybody always tell me how you changed. Lord Jesus.
Right, I'm keeping it 100.
Yeah. Well, I think in my case, and I know a few other people, well, I know some people that definitely, I don't think they learn. Because some people like to stay in that toxic relationship instead of even moving on. And to me...
I mean, if they making it toxic, they don't give a damn. If they making it toxic, they know what the hell they be doing.
Well, because sometimes, I don't agree with, abuse, violence or anything like that.
Right.
In that type of sense, people that... Okay, well, speaking about, and I know I hit on it before, when someone has been abused, a lot of times when the next person find out that they've been abused, a lot of times I've seen that person become abusive as well. I don't know if it was something that was already in their past that they've done before, but it's like people that, a lot of females that I had talked to that have been in domestic violence relationship, when they get into that new relationship and tell that new person, they end up being abused by them as well.
I guess in that situation, sometimes just shut the hell up.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Hold it back. But some people prey. You got some people that'll prey on it. And I ain't just talking about men abusing women. I'm talking about you got some women that once they get on their medicine or whatever they call, they buck up.
Do you think the toxicity, because it's a lot of toxic
Right.
things that, of course it's the abuse. It can be even the way that they just carry, their day-to-day, that they're not not being driven. You know what I'm saying? And that's toxic for that person. Because I'm driven. If you weren't driven and all that, then that would be toxic for me because whatever you doing would be kind of drawing me over there and distracting me from.
That's why you got to get to know a person before you put a title or a label on anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know a couple of people back in the days where they was married, but they was doing their thing. But at the same time, it wasn't right. But home was still functioning the correct way, and that was toxic. You feel what I'm saying? You got people that's in relationships now, married, after a few years, how the old folks say, after a few months is what you call it?
The honeymoon over?
Yeah, it's over with. But you got boyfriend, girlfriend that's been together for years and years that's not ready to take that step. That's toxic.
Heck yeah. Like, I ain't gonna be your girlfriend for no 10 years.
I know somebody been engaged for 5 years.
Now, is that a mutual thing where neither one of them just don't want to get married, but they want to almost have the title?
I guess so.
Because I don't know. See, for me personally, I can't do that. I can't do the toxic stuff. I always tell you, I'm allergic to bullshit. That's when I'm like, I can't even function. I can't think straight. None of that because I don't like bullshit. I don't like, toxicity or anything, especially when it comes to a relationship. But, even getting back to the, topic as far as can you take it into yes, like I said, depending on the person.
But if you smart and you real player, I don't want to say the victim, but if you're not the person that's making it toxic, you can learn from that situation and you can take that, to the next relationship. Like now, I wish I never, ever want to see nobody pick up no what the hell, no damn Bush Ice.
Well, I get my little strawberry.
That's cool. Bush Ice make them up.
I mean, well, when it comes to drugs and stuff, or alcohol, or any type of hallucinant, or mood altering thing or whatever, because even prescription drugs, to each their own as far as what affects. Because I know prescription drugs don't do too much to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I could take a Percocet because my back hurting, and it's like, all it do is make me go to sleep. I don't know what y'all be talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I might have to take 2 just for that. I don't know different 20s, 30s, 10s or whatever, but, I'm like, when my back gets hurting, I'm going to take it. But, everybody is a little different, I think, in that sense. But like you said, I mean, as long as, depending on that person, as long as you're strong-minded and you use whatever negative in your life, whatever traumas and all that, you use that for the good. You know what I'm saying? You flip that. I've always said that. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not happy in a relationship, just leave.
Yes. And
leave.
Yeah.
You got to just.
But you didn't.
Shit, you did.
Well, you did, but
I left a couple of times.
But okay, so why did you go back though?
What you mean you go back?
It was a toxic relationship.
Boy, let me tell you something about me. When that Xbox leave, when that Xbox get unplugged, that shit for real.
But I know, we talk, so I know a few times in your past, even in that last relationship, you did leave and then go back. I mean, okay, you saying convenience or whatever like that, but that was toxic. Was the convenience, you know what I'm saying? Would you rather deal with that convenience, you know what I'm saying? Because I know like everybody was saying like she did everything for you. You ain't had to lift a damn finger or nothing.
I mean, to me, what I got now is what I always wanted. And if I didn't go through all that, I wouldn't be strong right now. You feel what I'm saying?
You be trying to come with
no, I'm just,
you be trying to come with it sometimes. I can't even be mad at it.
I had a bro stab me and everything. I've been stabbed by a bro.
I've been stabbed by a guy.
I'm talking about caught me slipping.
Yeah, caught me sleeping.
Caught my cousin up to my hit my cousin with the bush ice, and I'm saying came me hit me with the steak knife 2 times.
See, and even thinking about that toxic relationship that I was in, where I was stabbed. Yeah, I was stabbed in my sleep while I was pregnant.
Hold on, but why you went back?
No, I'm saying because just say anyway. I went back for the fact of I'm saying that was a toxic relationship. I knew because I've said to myself while I was in that relationship, like, you're not the one. He's not the one. I don't even see myself later on. You know, honestly, I seen myself with you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was you then, but you know, he was a little shorter, dark, and I'm like, I don't see that. I see a taller, light skin or something. I'm like,
Not light skin. I'm
okay, you read.
Not light skin.
But I didn't, you know.
Let the world know that it's a difference.
But I knew then that in my own heart that he wasn't the one. But I stayed there. You know what I'm saying? Even when it was times that, like in the beginning of our relationship, he cheated, and I knew it in my heart that he cheated, and I went out and I cheated. You know, of course, I went backwards to an ex. He went to an ex. I went to an ex. You know, not saying it was okay, but you know what I'm saying. But then I stayed with him.
I went back because the money. For some reason, that little money was coming faster through that household. Then you feel what I'm saying? That's before I was mature. Now, mature. So that little money I was making right there, it kept me there for a minute.
And she was okay with it and just
okay with it, just go for it. Yeah, she ain't had to do nothing.
But she did do everything. You the one that didn't have to do. You did that, and that was it.
I did what?
Had the money coming in.
I worked. Had a decent job. I still.
That's what I'm saying. So you had the money coming in.
But then, like, even though I went through Tyson, when I left her with a house, a car. That was that was mine. I left that too. I left the new boyfriend with some clothes too. I ain't gonna lie. Only thing I didn't leave was my Xbox.
That's when you knew it was over then.
Right, that's when you knew it was over.
But I mean, cause like, well, I know in that case, you know, I stayed in that relationship at first. After I found out about we brought the cheating up, and because of course, guys lie, everybody lie. You know, no, I didn't this, I was this and that. But you know in your heart that he lied, she lied. You know, and I don't just mean like, okay, you just being insecure. Just like, no, I don't want to believe this, but just, you know. So I knew, you know, what was going on. But once it actually came out, it was like I only stayed because at that time, you know, we are confronting the situation, and she like, you know, she talking shit about him, but you still waiting here to be with him, and he telling you that I want to be with Meka, and she said I don't want to be second choice, and I'm like, so which who you want to be with?
Well, I had one. I got one better.
So I stayed with him.
Well, I got one better than that. I had a situation where me and one of my baby mama got into it. And I went to jail. I get out. They said, cause she couldn't bond me out of nothing. I stayed down about 2 weeks. She bonded me out 2 weeks later. The next day was Easter. I got out. We went to my mama's house, and I told her. I told her before I got out, I ain't gonna be with you. I'm just gonna leave. And I left. And nobody know where I was. I was real close now.
Yeah, you was.
I was real close. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
how many doors, buildings then?
10 down, but it was so low key. Do you know I was offered money? And that's why I say money really don't move me like that, because I was offered money, brand new Charger. And that money, I mean, it was sent picture. Everybody in the neighborhood knew what was going on. I walked past and told she better lock the door so nobody won't take it. Too toxic.
See, I don't know. See, the old me, I would have still took the money out and seen who name was on the title and still kept it pushing. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nah, cause I didn't. Boy, no, you would have had all...
I mean, you gave it to me as a gift.
Nah, you would have had all kind of... Boy, no. That one, it was the police.
Well, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That one, well, I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you on that one. I guess maybe also, well, see, and I can't even say because I hadn't really, I don't know. I was good in my relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no messed up type person. I guess maybe that's why, you know what I'm saying, they didn't want to leave or something like that. But for me personally, it was like people still, you know, even, no matter how good you are, they still go do whatever they want to do.
Back when I was young, I ain't gonna lie. If I seen some real flaw, if I see one thing flaw, get what? Wanna play with me? Let the games begin. I'm just gonna be 100.
See, it got to at one point in my life, I was at the point where I'm like, okay, whoever I'm with at the time, I'll go ahead and try to make it work. Even though it's like, okay, certain little things, still trying to make it work, you know, just because I don't want to be jumping from relationship to relationship and all that, you know, but then I had to realize as well, like, I didn't want to be dealing with no toxic relationship for so long. For what? For it to still end later on? Because I'm not gonna, if I don't like it now, I'm not gonna like it later on. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
just like now, people ask us, do y'all argue? I mean, we had disagreements, but
and see, and I would say we don't argue because for one, you ain't finna be raising your voice at me. You already know. As soon as
I'm gonna go play my game. I know how to make it. Cut on my game. Cut on my Xbox. Remember, Xbox.
you know, but no, I don't like the arguing. I don't like the, you know, I don't like none of that. I don't like that, you know, because to me that's BS, and I can't function like that. I want love and happiness all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not gonna be that, you know, blissfulness all the time in no relationship, I would be single, and I was single over 5 years. I was really single because I chose not to sit there and bring some of that, you know, the stuff from the other relationships into a new one where I'm like, no, let me work on me. Let me know who I am and what I like and all this. And so whoever it is I'm gonna be with, they gonna have to get in. And, you know, I'm not gonna keep changing, you know, whatever my routine, because I think that, I don't know if it's just females, but I think it's more with females. Because I'm a victim, we'll change up our routine and, you know what I'm saying, to make our mate feel good or to, you know, help our mate out. You know what I'm saying? And we're, in a sense, that's what we say, we lose ourselves.
I mean, I switch mine up because sometimes people thinking I don't work for my wife. I work with my wife. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't like to do the advertising marketing. That's when I come in. Mm-hmm. You let me freelance, do whatever.
There's a lot of stuff I don't like doing.
You feel me? And that's what it's a lot of stuff that when it comes out of that paperwork, I read it, but.
And I don't mind doing some of that crazy stuff.
If my wife say, you know.
I love crunching the numbers.
If you say something like, babe, I don't think it's right, then guess what? It ain't right to me, because I really don't like that kind of, you know.
I think we were actually kind of lucky, though, or blessed in the long run, because we both have been through so much stuff in different relationships, but we didn't bring it into our current relationship now. We didn't bring it into our relationship. We did discuss things and to put it out there just to make each other aware. So it's like, okay, this is what I like. And we did a lot of that. We did a lot of things, you know, I know I didn't do a lot of things with other people that I did with you, as far as, you know, sitting down like, okay, hold up. How you feel about this, and we, you know, and how you feel about that, and okay, what about this, and how you know, as far as raising a child, okay, well, what, you know, when you think they're supposed to leave, or, you know, just all kind of in-depth stuff, you know, where we know we both spenders, but I also like to save as well, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, but we had to know that, because other than that, we would be very upset. And you know what I'm saying? It's like we had to be able to find that balance, because, okay, we know we both spend it.
Most of the purchases that we make be
But if it do be. But if
What
I
was
just
about to
let
say.
you know, it'd be good things or something positive or for the business of,
Yeah.
because I know that. But I know if it wasn't for me, a lot of times stopping you, or when you say something, I'm gonna walk away and I say nothing, because we both big kids and we'll have a whole lot more junk. Well, I'm not gonna say junk, but stuff that we don't utilize as much.
I mean, everything that I get, we utilize. Right?
Not all the time.
What?
Not on a regular basis. I mean, I know I'm more bad with that than you are.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything,
I know.
everything that I purchase, it might cost a little more at times, but at the same time, we both utilize it.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of that because I don't want to get myself in trouble.
No, I'm saying, the only thing we don't utilize and spend together be shoes. When I buy shoes, that's my main thing. You get upset with me.
I get tired of these dang on shoes. I only get tired of it because you sit up there and buy them and then sell them a lot of times.
But
I don't know.
it's all about the money.
Yeah, God. But see, what get me is sometimes you'll sit there and because that money be coming from both of us, but then you'll sell it and you'll do whatever you want to do.
Look, in the first place, that shoe was bought for me. So
That's why I be getting on my nerve, because I'm like, this nigga sell them and then he don't even. You might take me out to do something, but
okay then.
we supposed to split that
How?
because
You 9 times out of 10, you didn't want me to get them in the first place. So
but you did,
right.
so you supposed to split that. I think I'm right.
Man,
I think I'm right.
We're gonna get back to the topic. We're not toxic. We're just discussing. But at the same time, like we always together, you know. But it's always we always moving a way to work on something to better us and, you know, bring other cash flow through the household.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what we spend most of our time.
Right.
And I think that's what clicks for both of us. Because we like to have fun, but we like money. So we both, that's a 24/7 thing. And
like when we really don't have no off day.
Yeah. But I'm cool with that. It's not work to me.
Won't be catching me clocking in. You can clock in for me, but I'm not clocking in to nobody.
Yeah, well. Anyway, so
Just keeping it 100.
I do want to I'm gonna shift just a tad bit, just because we keeping it 100, and we did have a little bit of unexpected news yesterday.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, we
A
got
lot of people keep saying, long live Keed as a fan. I really knew him and his little brother, Lil Gotti, before they even made it big. Lil Gotti linked up so many times on Cleveland Avenue. Keed was supposed to perform before he signed with Thug. He was supposed to perform at one of our benefit concerts. You feel what I'm saying?
No, it was the Fame.
Yeah, Fame Expo with this other little people we were working with at the time. And every time, you know, I can text them boys and send them DM, they hit me back. Yesterday, when I woke up like 5 o'clock in the morning. I seen it on live. You know, I was like, let me go check out Lil Gotti page, see what was going on. Guess what? It was true. So I really want to say prayers and give all my condolences from my family to Lil Key, Lil Gotti, Stick, Baby Ed, to all them boys, Hood Mama, to their whole entire family, because
Nature, Koala.
Quanah, you know, it's a lot of people, again, coming from a fan point of view, but you know, them little boys were like my nephews, man, little brothers and stuff to me, man.
I'm so tired. I mean, I'm glad that, the cause hasn't been released, but they not acting a fool, so,
Right.
It,
That's one thing. Please
so,
believe.
yeah,
If
so
it
we
was
know
any
it wasn't.
other thing like what some of the internet posts were saying,
Yeah.
they wouldn't be as calm as they would.
Yeah. It's just, I hate that another young, talented.
And I don't care what nobody say, and I'm going to say it on my podcast. Free my boy Thug and the rest of YSL. I fuck with y'all hard, man. Free y'all boys.
But see, that get back to even, and I know we all, we just talk and everything, but remember we was talking about how society puts the gang title on you, but at the same time how gangs was meant to, help the community. I'm not even finna get into they charges or nothing like that.
We ain't even gonna stay on it like that, but they still gotta see. They always talking about the bad. Just a couple of days ago, it was a year when them boys went straight down here and went to Right Street and burned out 30 people. They didn't have to do that. Yeah, them boys do a lot of stuff for the community. They do a lot of stuff for the community.
And of course, you know me. I always look at all the sides, and it's like, of course, the DA. Like, I don't care how much good you do, whatever bad, I'm gonna take you down. Just like she got up there. If you come to Fulton County to do this and that, we go the full extent of the law. So I know they like. I don't care if you was just handing out turkeys yesterday, if you was the cause of this violence or crime.
Like I always say, if you ain't got me on no camera, you wasn't there, it wasn't me.
Yeah, that's only gonna go so far as well. I just hope that it gotta be something, to stop all this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like a lot of them going to jail for 20 plus years. You're not talking about them, but you know what I mean? A lot of people,
it's
and it be for nothing.
All that stuff be entertainment. I can tell you right now, I can make a song. Oh, I was climbing up the tree and it fell off the thing, and somebody like, guess what? You gonna keep, not saying I do that jump for real.
Yeah.
It ain't, sometimes that go back to like we said, when it's entertainment, you take it as entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? Football, basketball, that stuff you watch on TV, everything come out the radio, that's entertainment.
And just keeping it 100, I'm gonna say you a damn fool if you put your real shit, your real crimes in a damn rap, and it's not like it's a underground. First off, you're a fool to still do it even if it was underground, and you just putting it in your thing because that was a confession that you just put in your damn closet or your drawer. But you a fool if you put that real stuff up in there.
I think Jay-Z and a couple of artists from up north trying to press the issue on, court,
not using they lyrics.
Not using lyrics.
Yeah, because that's, I'm just keeping it 100. That you are a fool if you really do. I'm not finna put, I just did this and it's a crime and it's still unsolved on this. Like, for real?
It's a lot that goes on. Again, it's entertainment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't always just, I'm pretty sure that's, I don't know, I hate the whole thing, that it all happened, because they all got families.
Long live Key, man. Long live the Prince, man.
Yeah.
And that's coming from the heart, because I really know the character, not what you see on TV.
Yeah. And he was, I can honestly say, just giving him his another few minutes for Lil Key, I can honestly say that he was almost like a shy guy, you know what I'm saying? When you first meet him, in a sense, like yeah, of course, I know all that on the cameras and all that, but it was because I remember when we was talking to him about the stuff and about different things. It was like he was still a little.
That was before That was before.
Well, yeah, he was young.
That was before he even signed. No, he was young.
Yeah. That was before he signed.
He was young.
Dang, it just. I'm just, these young lives.
Like yesterday one a good day, man. I was on Instagram looking at how it affected the family, man. I just pray stick, hey man, keep your head up, bro, and everything gonna be all right, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff out here right now. A lot of toxicity that's going on. And I mean, even saying somewhat on the topic as far as taking it to another relationship, the relationship don't have to be an intimate relationship either. You know what I'm saying? Right. These friendships and these other, things that's going on, taking that and carrying it. I don't know. I don't know. Can we make a new code or something? You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, at this certain age, this type of shit don't matter no more. You just squash that shit. After so many years, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of shit keep going on.
You gotta just be yourself, man.
Can we allow fighting again without having it end up being a aggravated assault charge? Because because we can't fight without going to jail. It's like, well, I might as well do the extent then.
To me, Kemp fucked it up when he told them folks. But you don't have to have a permit to carry. Come on, man.
I think that was part. That it had, to me, my mind. That's a two-headed dragon right there, because on one side you just really. You doing it for votes.
And
you know what I'm saying?
You just made Georgia toxic.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? It's like you doing it for votes, which isn't the right reason. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're trying to just drive the conservative, the ones, you know what I'm saying, and certain other ones, that's toting and with these rifles. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's okay, but then really for the ones down here that are given the guns and stuff as well, it's like a free for all, free pick.
It's gonna be a hot toxic something.
It's okay for everybody just to carry, man.
It's gonna be a hot toxic something.
I pray not, because this mess is really is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that's already going on in the world itself. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like we ain't learning. We really not. As a world, as a country, as a community of black people, it's like we're not learning from the past shit that went on. And we still bringing it to this next generation and the next you know what I'm saying? So still, obviously, yeah, you do your past relationship do affect your new one. And you do bring it in because obviously we haven't learned yet. We haven't learned that they are putting us against each other. And we the only one that's suffering. Because we killing off ourselves. And
they sat back at the governor house and said, you know what? Why they do them census records?
But if you think
they process too many niggas in Atlanta. Let's make it a law.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna shoot each other. That's population control. Let's stop this. But then they messed up. You're gonna make it stronger. As a race, we are some freaky people. You gonna talk about some damn
no abortion.
No abortion. Y'all just really fucked up. Now it's going down. Real talk, it's going down.
You know what? All of it combined is toxic, and it's a recipe for disaster. Because now I am pro-life, but I'm also pro-choice. To me, you can be both. I love life. I'm all about life.
Right.
But you should have a choice in whatever goes on with your body. You know what I'm saying? I'd be damned if this person come rape me. So, like you really, because like I said, my mind is different, y'all. But it's like, for me, it's like you really telling these sick ass rapists or these sick people, hey, if you want a baby by this woman and she ain't giving it to you, just go take it. She gonna have to have that baby. Like, for real?
She's just using that for an example. Don't nobody take my wife serious.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, but you got people that watch this show Oh, what the fuck? She just using it for?
No, I mean, it is an example.
Let's go with the example.
It is an example, but that's almost like what they almost saying. Like,
I mean, we know that. We know that.
Because it is people that think like that.
Like, to me, I think it's real funny. You talking about some damn abortion, but COVID's still here. They trying to throw stuff out there to make us not look at that. That's still a big issue.
You know what?
Right or wrong?
Yeah, it is. You know, of course, I don't even know no more. Honestly, when it comes to COVID, I don't even know no more. Because
they keep throwing stuff out there.
Yeah, I mean, and they'll say, okay, it's still here and it's still doing this, and you know, but then yes, it's going down, and they open it. I don't even know.
For a minute, they were dropping more COVID strain than they did goddamn marijuana strain in Cali.
Yeah, they were.
COVID-19. What was the next one?
Delta. It was like it went through the whole. It spelt COVID or something like that for a second.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, you got me on that one because, like, real talk, that COVID just it ain't disappeared, but it's like it disappeared.
It's still COVID been here. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, it's relevant when they want it to be. Put it like that.
Yeah, when there's too many people coming through the airports, it get relevant. We get a lot of foreigners coming through the airports. You know, they sit there and do calculations. When you see a lot of people come from other countries and stuff, then COVID gonna hit again. But it's gonna be whatever country got more people coming from, that's gonna be the strong point.
I don't know. They need to do something. They just need to do something all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Fuck COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of COVID. You know what I'm saying? Just because
people that we use COVID to bring us closer, and you know, we worked and we started more business during the pandemic than anything.
Yeah. I think more hustles became official businesses as well.
Right.
And I think a lot of people really did that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the good thing.
Well, they probably did it, but we was legit when we did everything.
Yeah.
And we didn't use no triple P money either. You know what I'm saying? I was straight our money. There wasn't no triple P money.
Yes. And we weren't charging people to get the PPP loan.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to call it triple P.
Yeah, triple P. Okay. Yeah, because I know too many people that was charging people to apply for it and all this, and they wanted a percentage and they wanted some more when you got it and wanted all this. Like, really?
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Do y'all even know what it's for? Because that's not what you ain't supposed to do that.
That's just like when I was telling you, babe, you really getting these folks a real good deal on, you know, taxes this year. So that's one of our business. But I heard this girl in my class say, man, look, man, I gotta shake my head. This girl say, money, your wife do tax? I said, yeah. So when Meka came up there, she say, how much you charge to do tax? And Meka told her price. And Meka said, how much the girl charge you?
$3,000. She didn't have no. She didn't even get a whole lot of money. She only got like $6,000-$7,000.
I ain't laughing at you. If you're looking, I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you now.
No, because this mess pissed me off. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, okay, you sign the papers. I'm like, you know, because I talked about it with other preparers, and they like, well, she'd have done me to sign it, you know. But a lot of times, people don't always have to know, you know what I'm saying,
right,
what you doing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So some people, you know, when they dishonest like that, they be trying to catch you, you know, and just, right. And I don't know if she was in that case or not, or just wanted her money and like, okay.
But I think, you know, we gained as a customer this year. So,
oh,
you know.
Yeah. I mean, even if she don't come to me, I hope she don't go back to where she went to, because $3,000, they took half her money preparing her, like, for real?
Yeah.
$3,000. And that was just for taxes. So imagine, like I said, the ones that were doing the triple Ps and all the SBA loans for people, they was charging stacks just to help you do it. I'm like, do you know, man, we could really be having a whole lot of money right now if we would have charged people.
No, hell, we couldn't.
I mean, we wasn't gonna do that. We wasn't gonna do that. That's not even in my heart. Oh my gosh, I feel like, I'm going straight to hell with gasoline draws on, cause I mean that's federal money, that's pandemic and all that, but you completely just getting over on people for what? You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. I don't believe
toxic.
that. That's dumb.
That's toxic.
I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah. I can't.
Can't having a toxic background with your family cause you to.
Yes.
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 You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Because I've seen it. Yes. I see that, because when your family it's just like we said, it's how you take things and perceive things, and receive things when it's put out there. You know what I mean?
I'm thirsty.
So I'm surprised you lasted this long. Honestly,
my mouth dry as hell over here.
I'm surprised you lasted this long. But I think that when it comes to family, and even those that's like family, that hurts you more and affects you more. And that's just anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, F family, and they get so mad about it, because family, friends, and the ones that know you, they're supposed to know you. They know, you know what I'm saying, what pisses you off. They supposed to know your heart. They supposed to know if you would say this, or if you would do this, if you would, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, they supposed to know. So it's like, either, you know what I'm saying, when they either go left either type of way, you know what I'm saying, trying you or whatever, that's when it's like, really? I thought you act like you don't know me.
And that be the thing. They know you, but they feel like they can try you because somebody else. They don't try somebody else in the family, and the outcome being was a come up for them. So they gonna try everybody till they.
Or either that, or they just really think you not gonna do nothing because you respect and love that relationship so much that, you know what I'm saying, you not gonna spaz out like you normally would.
Shit, I do. I don't care.
Yeah,
Brothers, mamas, sisters, aunts.
See, and that's what we a little different, because you will spaz out on anybody. It don't matter. You go say whatever you want to say. It don't matter.
What did Martin Luther King die for? Freedom of speech. And I keep telling y'all, I'm going to say what the hell I want to say it, when I want to say it, and how I want to say it. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Why?
Because I can fight. It's just the honest God truth.
So, but I mean, yeah, see, me, I'm not going to maybe, and see, and I guess that's why I still try not to ever do too much or do what I wouldn't continue. Just like when I be saying, okay, I'm not giving nobody rides like that. You know what I mean? So I don't even, like, you call me and need a ride. No, I can't, because I don't want it to become a habit, or, to think that you can always do this. Not saying, I mean, I get it, when you have a car, if this person have a car and it just broke down and they got, okay. But if you ain't got no car and this, you know what I'm saying, it's going to become a habit. Every time you need to get to work now, you'll be calling me.
If you got a car. No is no, and if I want to, I will. You can call me, hey, man, I'm broke down on 20. Well, guess what, bro? Hope you don't get hit by a car.
He don't do that all the time. He's so stupid. He don't, not all the time. Because, I mean, and yes, that depends on who it is.
Right.
Because,
I run to some folk rescue, but.
Yeah. Because I can say it's only so many that's actually really, truly been there for me, or us even, where I can say something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the ones that have, hell yeah. Oh, shit. I got to, just like they my child. You know what I'm saying? Like my child called at work and up, time to go. You know what I'm saying? It'll be, okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm still not moving fast. Even if I come, I'm not moving fast.
Because you're just an ass sometimes. No, but they know, but your people know that.
Right. I don't care if you don't know how. I'm not going to move fast.
See, I don't know. I guess I try to do things how I would want, because You know, but see, like I said, I don't be calling people for the stuff like that.
Man, now, my mama and daddy, my little sister, my brothers, all of them, they get family members, they get passed, but I'm still not gonna rush it. It's not like I'm gonna drop what the hell I'm doing to run it in. First of all y'all stay around each other. Y'all could have called each other to get the situation handled. I gotta come way from out here, way over here, and for the one that's around me, the only person I'll drop out my family is my cousin Trick.
I knew it. Mm-hmm.
My cousin Trick, oh yeah, I'm dropping it. He do it for me all the time.
Yeah. Because if you wouldn't, I'd be dropping it for you. Nigga, put that shit down. He called you.
I don't give a damn. My cousin, I can say, cuz, man, can you help me put this paper plane together? My cousin come, he gonna come. But he not gonna stop what he doing. I still gotta wait.
True.
So that's who I get it from.
Yeah, true. I mean, well, yeah.
You got certain people in my family, they can call.
And then you just start ignoring the call.
Start. I'm ignoring from the jump. Why you calling me?
Yeah. Like I said, you just an ass though sometimes.
No, I just keep it 100.
Oh, you was looking for the sign, huh?
Yeah. It was coming up. The bro said he was gonna have me one. It's all right though. We getting it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. No. But yeah, no, I mean, even with family and everything, that toxicity can definitely, continue. Like I said, family is the ones that it hurts you or bothers you the most because they're supposed to be the closest, but I know even things that's happened in your past, which, the doctors are, okay, PTSD, depression, all that different stuff, but, things that happen in your past, it has trickled over into our relationship where, even, I mean, I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything like that.
Why the hell you doing?
Because you've put me on the spot a lot of times, but I'm not really putting you on the spot like that. But things that even, like, I've noticed in our relationship where, okay, like, yeah, and I even brought it to your attention, like, okay, yeah, I see that that's because of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say certain specific things or whatever, but, well, fuck it, just keeping it 100 because that's what you would say if it was about somebody else. So, right. Just like the fact of, like, your mom leaving, and your dad having you, you know what I'm saying? That had you where almost, you know what I'm saying, as far as someone leaving you and not, you know what I'm saying, not knowing if you, you know what I'm saying, staying with your stepmom or going with your dad.
That's why I made sure I leave before anything happened. That's
what I'm saying. So it was like, it got it where, because in the beginning of our relationship, you'll say some shit like you finna leave or something, or okay, it's over. And 2 minutes later, and it's like, nigga, didn't you just say that? Didn't you just say that you know what I'm saying? But I learned and realized, okay, with us, you just saying it because you were so used to actually doing that. You know what I'm saying? And your past stuff, you were, okay, fucking, I'm going and leave. And yeah, when you felt like come back, you come back. If you felt like that, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, with us, it was a little different, but I still saw that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to call you on your shit and say, like, either you go, if you say you leaving, then you go leave. If you staying, then that's what you go do. You know what I'm saying? And we had to sit there and, okay, cool, we ain't even gonna say that no more. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed that was something from your past and your families and even your other relationships. That was something that you had done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you wanted to fix that, obviously.
I did fix it.
That's what I'm saying. You wanted to, and you did. So
I had to go through the jungles and the trenches, the foo-foos. I had some beauty queen. I had some ugly motherfuckers as well. And that was something I had to go through. I had big ones, small, extra big. But I had to go through all that to
find what you wanted.
Yeah, Nah. She was way in Cali. We were born the same day. She way in Cali. I'm in Atlanta.
Well, You got me now, baby.
You ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so we got that toxicity. You got that toxicityness out your system.
Been out mine. Well, we about to be married 6 years, man. Been out mine, man. I'm proud to say it. I was a hoe in my younger days. Now I'm a family man. Great entrepreneur.
I'm proud of you.
Great husband. Even though she get on my nerve, I'm the best husband in the world.
Let me think.
She keep all my cards. She manages all my money. Right or wrong?
No, you right. I'm messing with you. You right.
Right.
I can't complain. I mean,
keep toxic shit out. Just hear my wife with
like
it.
they say, happy wife, happy life.
I mean, true. That's what they say.
Because don't get it twisted, you be getting on my nerve too when you want to act like you not going to do something and then you go do it anyway. And my thing like, why the hell you got to talk shit about it when you go do it anyway?
Me talking shit boosting me up to go and do it. So sometimes just be quiet and go with the flow. It's going to get done. But I got to talk some shit. That's going to boost me up.
Just because you like to talk shit.
Right.
Okay, so at least I know now.
Like, I ain't want to put that damn grill together till the last day before the cookout, but guess what?
Because I kept saying something.
You kept saying something, so it's done.
Okay.
Now that next project, that ain't getting done till the day before.
No, because I'm going to say something. You know me. I'm going to sit there and pull it out like I'm finna do it all by myself.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go play the game this time.
And then I'm going to tell you, babe, this too heavy. You got to come pick this up.
Tyshawn and Kyrie, go down there and help.
They're going to be in school. I know when to do it.
Tyshawn has finished school. He don't graduate till next week.
He going to school. You doing that damn thing.
Quiz, go help your mama.
Anyway.
I do. I'm going to do it. Ain't no pressure. I'm going to do it. But I'm not putting no garden up. No greenhouse.
He talking. See, stop with that toxicity.
Toxic. I'm just letting you know. My mother-in-law be down here. She fix it all.
Anyway, see.
She gonna want. She Mama Joe gonna want to love to help you put up a
No.
What?
Because I'm not gonna want to. I'm gonna have you, Tyshawn, and Kyrie. No, not for the garden. I'll make sure we do that on the weekend. See, I know how to get things done. Don't worry.
We're going to get it done, but I do want to tell tomorrow's our baby girl Miracle birthday, and
happy
big
birthday,
shout out
Miracle.
To her. We got a lot of...
over there at Hateville Charter.
Yeah, she going to be there for high school as well. She really like it over there.
That says something about them.
What?
About Hateville, for our children to want to.
For her to want to stay there, that's it.
And even Kyra said she'll go back.
She's not going back. Erica said, and her siblings go to school with her.
She said she'll go with Kyra.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I ain't mad at it.
Well, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Graduation parties, birthday trips.
Yes. Congratulations to all of the 2022 graduates from kindergarten on up. Because them babies matter too. Those graduations be packed.
Yeah.
All the award ceremonies for the... Right. All the award... That is true. But all the award ceremonies for the elementary school, they be packed. You can't sit down. Have you noticed that? You go to your children's stuff, it's like they be packed. You go to a high school banquet award ceremony, it'd be all students.
Got football.
We got to do better, parents.
Got football.
I'm speaking for myself. We got to do better. Well, no, I can't say that because I do go to my children's stuff. Yeah. But no, we got to do better because they get it when they're young. By the time they're in high school, you don't see the parents.
Yeah. We got football. Atlanta Junior Falcons coming up from Perkinson Park.
We ain't gonna say the park.
You know what? I'm gonna take that back. Stay tuned for football registration with Coach.
Yes, hit us up in for football cheerleading. Yes,
I got another little more. I got a meeting this week, so I really don't know what my next move is until after this week.
Yeah. It's whatever's best for them babies, you know. But we always got to do something.
Clothing line coming. The mobile snack shack ATL will be around this summer. You can call Tamika phone because my phone don't get picked up for numbers that don't.
Mobile Snack Shack ATL. Right. Yes, we'll come out to your vendor events as well. We've been getting a lot of calls for those, for different type of vendor events. But we got a lot of different things coming up. But if you also want to, if you want to advertise up here, let us know. You definitely can. If you want to be a guest, let us know, and we'll make it work. So.
I mean, be funny. We don't want no boring ass guests. I'm just gonna be keep it 100, cause I be sitting over here like, bro, what the?
You ain't even say you wasn't extra funny today. I could say you wasn't come. This was your topic. Yeah. You ain't and you ain't had nothing slick to say.
I got a lot on my mind.
True. Okay.
A lot on my mind. I'm still trying to get over that.
Yeah, and I can't say that, but.
There ain't no runt slow you down sometimes, so it's a little slow. Just gonna keep it 100.
Rest in peace, little kid.
Rest in peace, kid. Free the guys.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and see y'all next week. Same time. What they say? Same bat time, same bat channel.
Always.
All right. Stay blessed.